Tutorial I am going to explain how to use wildcard in the SQL server. So for that I am using the simple table called customer table. That table contains few records. So the previous tutorial I have explained how to write like operator with the select query. So if you have any questions with the like operator, you can watch that video. Now we will see how to write wildcard in the SQL select query. Okay, so as I shared in my screen, you can see I have included some comments. So based on that comments, we will write some select queries. In the first example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all customers with a city starting with BER. Okay, so now we will see how to write that select query. For that, simply you have to write select all from. I am copying this customer table. So my database name is dbms, database object is dbo, and the table name is customer. So after that, using the where clause, I am going to include this wildcard. Okay, my wildcard is starting with BER. So BER and the percentage end with. So when I am executing this one, you can see all the cities starting with BER. So that is very important when you are developing any applications with the complex SQL queries. Okay, now we will see how to select all customers with the city containing the pattern ES. We are checking the patterns. Okay, now we will see how to write that select query. For that, you can write select all from. I'm copying my table name, then inside the where condition I'm including my column name. This column name is city, and inside the like operator I'm putting percentage mark. I'm checking the pattern ES. So after that, you can see when you are executing, for each cities there is a pattern called ES. At the end, you can see, and the middle also you can see. In the last record, ES pattern is available in the middle. So hope you have clear with this select query. So if you have any questions, you can put on the comment section. So next example is the select all customers with a city starting with any characters followed by ONDON. There are 5 characters. So we are going to filter the cities followed by ONDON. So now we will see how to write that select query. For that, select all from. I am copying my table name, then inside the where condition I'm checking the city column, then like when I'm executing this select query, you can see the cities followed by ONDON records have retrieved from the select query. Okay, now we will see how to select all customers with a city starting with L. After that, we followed by any character, then followed by N, then again followed by any character, and followed by ON. Okay, so now we will see how to write this select query. Copying my table name, then where city inside the single quotation, start with L, then any character, then N, then followed by any character, then ON. Okay, after that we can put the semicolon. Now please remember, if you are need to verify the any character, then you have to include the underscore for that. So when I am executing this one, you can see all the cities, the London's city records have retrieved from the select query. So hope you have clear with that. So if you have any questions with that, please put on the comment sections. Now we will see how to select all customers with a city starting with BSOP. Okay, so that is very simple. Simply you can write the select query, select all from, I'm copying my table name, then inside the where clause I'm including my column name. The column name is city. Then inside the like clause operator, I am going to include the wildcard. So my wildcard is inside the square brackets BSP. Okay, because I am selecting all customers with a city starting with BSOP. Okay, so when you are executing this one, there is no any record for that, but the query is correct. Okay, now we will see next example. Next example is select all customers with a city starting with A, B, O, C, alphabetically according to the alphabetical order A, B and C. For that, simply you can write simple select query with the wildcard, select all from my table name is customer, then where city like inside the square bracket A to C, because A, B, C, it means A to C. So after that I have to include the percentage sign, then okay. So the next example is very simple. In the previous query, what happened was all customers with the city starting with BSOP, there was no any record. So we are now in this query, what I am going to do is I am going to select all customers with the city not starting with BSOP. It means all the records should retrieve when I am executing this select query. So for that, select all from, I'm putting my table name here, where city like inside the single quotations square bracket, I'm checking the city not starting with BSOP. So I'm putting exclamation mark and BSP, then after that I have to include the percentage sign, then semicolon. So when I'm executing this one, you can see that cities start with BSOP, not the which are sorry. So in this select query, what we are going to do is select all customers with a city not starting with BSOP. So without so simply you can see in the city B is in here you can see the simple B, we are checking the simple B and the simple S and the simple P. So other than that, other city names has display with this wildcard. So hope you have clear with this SQL Server wildcard. So if you have any questions, you can put on the comment sections and share with your friends.